just now seeing the virtues of agorism, just now starting to get into careers as activists, wanting to rearrange their lives around these principles. And to see that there is someone who has been doing this as long as you have is an incredible, I think, you really are an icon in the movement. I think someone that more young libertarians should know about and be able to see as an example. But for those that are finally realizing maybe we shouldn't just be looking at better ways to show people or to tell people and beat them over the head with this, who are looking into other creative ventures, who are looking into creative writing, who are looking into making videos, what advice do you have for someone who wants to pursue that line of work to get to the point where you have today, where you're about to have a major theatrical release?
Well, I think that I wrote an article on my blog recently about this two-tiered approach to agorism. I don't remember my exact title, but the idea is that there needs to be two sorts of agorists in operation. One of them are the guys like me who are fairly compliant with the law and act as sort of like the publicity arm of spreading the ideas. And then we're going to have sort of like a silent, keep your mouth shut type of core of people who are going to be creating the market, but we want as little contact between the two arms as possible so that they can't use me and people like me to get to them.
So what can people do though for the younger ones who want to, who really want to get to your point? Do you have any advice for those younger libertarians for how they can succeed?
Yeah, you need to understand that there's a higher law. I think it's well stated in the Declaration of Independence and much of the Bill of Rights actually gets it right as well. That there is basic individual rights. If you're of a theological bent, you can say that it comes from God. If you're not of a theological bent, you can say it comes from the nature of man. But however you get to it, it's the idea that there is a moral code, a moral concept in which individual rights is a core part of it. I am a strong believer in natural law and natural rights, however you get to it. When I was an atheist, I believed in it, and now that I believe in God, I believe in it also. That never changed. I am as much of an atheist when it comes to skepticism about religion and holy books as I ever was, because that's not where God comes from for me. I personally think that religion is always an attempt to basically cast God in amber and tell him to shut the fuck up.
That's a very good point, but you're gonna drop that on me when we've got like 3 minutes left for this interview, and I want to have you on for another hour to get into that.